Get ready for the biggest stories hitting your feed right now. We start with Amazon targeting the GLP-1 gap, fundamentally changing how patients access life-changing weight loss treatments. Amazon built an entire system through its one medical arm, bundling clinical screening, prescriptions, and pharmacy delivery into one seamless offering. This program is proactively managing weight loss alongside cardiovascular health, and it's opening up on-demand prescription renewals for existing users. We dive into how this integrated model is shaking up the pharmaceutical landscape and what it means for drug makers like Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk. You won't want to miss this deep dive into the future of prescription access.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we turn the spotlight on the e-commerce giants. California is making a major move, with Attorney General Rob Bonta announcing the public release of evidence showing Amazon's alleged illegal price-fixing scheme. This isn't just about online shopping. The evidence suggests Amazon pressured sellers to inflate prices on other websites, even forcing agreements with companies like Levi Strauss and Co. to raise prices on items like khaki pants. We break down exactly how this alleged scheme is impacting competition and what the next steps in the legal battle look like for Amazon. Now, let's look at the massive logistics powering this empire. We go behind the scenes at the Amazon delivery facility in Juring, where company officials and local city officials celebrated the official opening of a new station. Local operations leader Brian Gudmundson shares the incredible scale of the operation, detailing the 60 staff on the sorting line and the daily delivery volume hitting 4,000 to 4,500 packages during peak days. This is how Amazon is building out its infrastructure and contributing billions to the local economy. And finally, we wrap up with a look at the broader implications of these massive shifts. From pharmaceutical access control to antitrust battles and hyperscale logistics, the changes are relentless. Amazon is controlling the access point for critical treatments, while regulatory bodies are stepping in to challenge its market practices. Stay locked in because we've got the full story on how these developments are reshaping consumer health and commerce. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Noi Dung Kai Tight. Amazon is aggressively targeting the fragmented landscape of GLP-1 treatment by integrating clinical screening, prescriptions, ongoing supervision, and pharmacy delivery into a single, end-to-end management program through its one medical arm. This initiative aims to solve the significant patient challenges associated with GLP-1 prescriptions, which traditionally involve navigating complex relationships with clinicians, pharmacies, and insurers, including issues with refills, stock availability, and unclear costs. And the Amazon GLP-1 management program proactively manages weight loss in the context of cardiovascular health and metabolic conditions. The program encompasses pre-visit screening, structured consultations, regular follow-up visits, and evidence-based treatment protocols with built-in safety checks. For existing patients not enrolled in Amazon One Medical Primary Care, on-demand prescription renewals are available via telehealth, starting at $29 for message consultations or $49 for video visits. And complementing the clinical service, Amazon Pharmacy provides access to both oral GLP-1 medications, including Wegovy and Foundio, and injectable options like Wegovy and Zepbound. Insurance coverage for oral medications begins at $25 per month, with cash pay options starting at $149 monthly, while injectables start at $299 per month with cash pay pricing. Furthermore, same-day delivery is available in nearly 3,000 cities, with plans to expand to approximately 4,500 by the end of 2026, allowing customers to compare insurance and cash pay rates at checkout. Amazon reports that its automatic coupon program has saved pharmacy customers over $200 million to date. This integrated model addresses the systemic issues in the GLP-1 market, which affects over 40% of U.S. adults and contributes nearly $173 billion in annual medical costs. The launch has created pressure on pharmaceutical stocks, with shares of Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk declining as Amazon's comprehensive approach challenges the direct-to-consumer strategies these companies have established. Amazon's model is seen as shifting clinical decision-making toward providers within its network, potentially reducing the influence of traditional pharmaceutical marketing. The timing is significant, as Novo Nordisk is already seeing high uptake of its oral GLP-1, while Eli Lilly's oral option is anticipated later this year. The pill format aligns more seamlessly with Amazon's fulfillment logistics compared to injectable therapies requiring cold chain management. Meanwhile, external pressures are mounting. The Trump administration has announced pricing agreements with Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk aimed at reducing GLP-1 costs to as low as $150 per month and expanding Medicare coverage starting mid-2026. Analysts suggest that lower prices will expand the patient pool, rewarding the entity that controls the access point, a role Amazon is now claiming through its unified platform. ABC 10 News is offering viewers behind-the-scenes access to the Amazon mystery series, The Sheep Detectives. This exclusive look into the production process is available to watch on the ABC 10 News app for mobile streaming. Viewers interested in the series can access this content through the dedicated application. ABC 10 News continues to provide engaging content, with further programming scheduled in the upcoming lineup. California is taking legal action against Amazon, accusing the e-commerce giant of engaging in illegal price fixing to maintain its dominance and keep consumers from being undercut by competitors. Attorney General Rob Bonta announced the public release of evidence he claims clearly demonstrates Amazon's scheme. According to a statement from the California's Justice Department, the evidence shows Amazon is actively working to make life more unaffordable for consumers. This action follows a lawsuit Bonta initially filed against Amazon in 2022, citing violations of state antitrust and unfair competition laws. The alleged price-fixing activities reportedly began when Amazon pressured vendors to adjust or investigate product pricing on competing websites, threatening penalties such as promotion restrictions or product removal from Amazon's platform if vendors did not comply. Specific allegations include an agreement between Amazon, apparel company Levi Strauss & Co., and Walmart to fix prices on khaki pants. The filing detailed an instance where Amazon sent links to pants priced lower on Walmart.com, requesting a resolution within a few days. Subsequently, Levi Strauss reported negotiating with Walmart to reinstate the price to $29.99. The lawsuit also points to other alleged price-fixing incidents involving Amazon and various other companies. A hearing for a preliminary injunction related to this motion is scheduled for July. This development marks a significant escalation in the ongoing antitrust scrutiny facing Amazon in California. Amazon officially celebrated the opening of its new delivery station in Juring, marking a significant expansion of its operations in the region. Company officials and staff were joined by local city officials for the event. Operations at the Juring facility commenced in late October of last year, representing one of 4 new Amazon delivery facilities constructed across the state. Since opening, the station has been characterized by intense activity. Local operations leader Brian Gudmundson detailed the scale of the operation, noting that the facility runs 7 days a week, employing 60 staff members on the sorting line and 80 drivers dedicated to daily flex delivery routes. The daily package volume has seen substantial growth, reaching between 4,000 and 4,500 packages during peak periods like holidays and Prime Day events. To date, just under 250,000 packages have been delivered to the local region since the facility became operational. Reflecting Amazon's broader economic impact, company officials highlighted that since 2010, The company has contributed over $1.5 billion to the state economy. And as of the close of 2024, Amazon maintained more than 2,000 full-time and part-time employees within Nebraska.